There comes a moment in every life, a silent, invisible line drawn in the sand, where you are forced to decide, not to wish, not to hope, not to wait for the right time, but to decide. It is the moment that separates the watchers from the warriors, the hesitators from the creators, the almosts from the achievers. It is the single most powerful act a human can make, to decide, because decision is the birthplace of destiny. Every empire, every invention, every revolution began not with a guarantee, but with a decision. Thomas Edison decided that darkness would not win. He failed 10,000 times, but he never looked back. Henry Ford decided that the common man could own an automobile. The experts called him insane, but he never looked back. Rosa Parks decided she would no longer surrender her dignity. The system threatened her, but she never looked back. And you stand in the same place they once stood, with the same breath in your lungs and the same power in your hands, the power to decide. But decision, real decision, is not cheap. It requires the courage to burn the ships, to silence the voices that say, what if you fail? What if it's not enough? What if they don't approve? You will hear those voices. You will feel their weight, and you must decide anyway, because here is what the great ones understand. Indecision is the enemy of progress. Indecision will keep you locked in place, trapped between two worlds, one you no longer want and one you refuse to claim. It will whisper lies like, wait until you're ready, gather more opinions, play it safe. But the clock does not wait for the indecisive. Life does not pause for the uncertain. Opportunity does not knock twice for those who hesitate. Understand this. Every dream you carry, every vision burning inside you will rot in the hands of indecision, because nothing changes until you decide. You must declare it, not to the world, but to yourself. I will build this. I will become this. I will see this through. And when you decide, truly decide, there is no back door, no escape plan, no safety net to catch you if you choose to quit, because you won't quit. You can't quit. You've already crossed the line, and once you cross that line, the only way out is through. You see, decision is not just a moment, it's a posture, a way of standing in the world that says, I've already chosen. And I refuse to live with the weight of wondering what might have been, because regret is the cost of hesitation, and nothing will haunt you more than the life you were too afraid to claim. So decide, and don't look back. Don't look back when the road gets hard. Don't look back when the critics grow louder. Don't look back when fear grips your chest and whispers, go back to what's safe. Safe is a prison. Comfort is a cage, and you were not born for captivity. You were born to expand, to rise, to build something that echoes beyond your lifetime. But you can't build while you're still debating if you should. So make the decision and then move. Move with urgency. Move with obsession. Move with the full weight of your commitment. Because motion is the proof of decision. You don't think about it anymore. You don't question it anymore. You become the kind of person who moves when they decide. And when the world sees you move, they will doubt you. They will misunderstand you. They will try to pull you back to the place they are still stuck. But you are not one of them. You do not belong in the land of almosts, in the land of maybes, in the land of one day. You belong on the path of becoming, and every step you take on that path is a declaration. I have decided, and I am not going back, because the moment you decide, the universe shifts, doors open, paths appear, not because they weren't there before, but because you could not see them until you moved. Movement reveals the way, not clarity, not certainty, movement. And when you move, you learn, you grow, you refine, you become more dangerous, more powerful, more unstoppable, because with every step, you silence the voice that says, you can't, and you awaken the voice that says, watch me. Watch me. Two simple words, but when spoken by a decided heart, they are unstoppable. Because watch me is not arrogance. It is not ego. It is the quiet, unshakable confidence that only comes when you've already burned the bridge back to your former self. It is the declaration of the few who have crossed the line of no return, who have chosen to live fully committed to the vision they carry. And when you live like this, you will be tested. Life will push back. The storms will come. The weight will feel unbearable. And in those moments, the average retreat. The doubters fold. The indecisive look for another option. But you remember who you are. You remember the moment you decided. And you do not negotiate with your old self again, because that is what real commitment is. It is the refusal to hold a meeting with the parts of you that already quit. You see, life rewards the unreasonable belief in yourself, the unreasonable pursuit of your vision, the unreasonable commitment to keep moving when logic says stop. The world calls it obsession. Let them call it crazy. Let them call it impossible, because every masterpiece that changed the world was once called impossible by those too afraid to try. And what they don't understand is that obsession is required. Obsession is the fuel that keeps you moving when results don't come fast. It's the engine that keeps you standing when no one claps. It's the fire that keeps you pushing when the world says it's too late. You must become obsessed with your own potential, not because you are chasing perfection, but because you refuse to die with your greatness still locked inside you. And here's the raw truth. If you don't decide to own your life, someone else will. Someone else's opinion, someone else's plan, someone else's limitation, someone else's timeline. Do you understand that every time you hesitate, you hand your future to someone else? You let them write your story. You let them hold the pen. And what they will write for you will never match the life you were born to build. This is why you must decide and never look back. Not for their approval, not for their applause, not for their permission. You already have the only approval you'll ever need, your own. You already have the only permission that matters, your decision. Because when you decide, you take back your power, you own your narrative, you become the author of your legacy. And hear me, your legacy is not built in a day. It is built daily. Every small decision, every small action, every small choice to show up when no one else is watching. This is where greatness is forged. In the shadows, in the silence, in the mundane. While others scroll, you build. While others wait, you move. While others talk, you execute. Because you understand something they don't. Small steps compound into unstoppable momentum. And momentum changes everything. Momentum turns fear into fuel. It turns uncertainty into clarity. It turns a distant dream into a present reality. But you cannot borrow momentum. You must build it, brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. And every day you decide again to show up, to rise, to refuse to go back to the small life you already outgrew. Because once you've tasted what's possible, going back is not an option. And what you will discover is that the moment you decide and keep deciding, no matter what life throws at you, you become dangerous. Dangerous to your doubt, dangerous to your excuses, dangerous to the smallness that once held you captive. And the world needs more dangerous people. People who decide and don't look back. People who live with relentless conviction. People who rise again and again, no matter how many times they fall. So ask yourself right now, what is still holding you back? What fear, what story, what lie? And then choose right here, right now, to let it go. Decide and don't look back.